I'm your Slugging 23, joining me for Vampire Girl, Chapter 3. You stand in your mother's hospital room, face to face with Asher, a literal demon from hell. Did he just say, my wedding? What's this supposed to mean? Asher walks up to your mother slowly. You tense up, ready to pounce at him if he threatens her in any way. His body is relaxed. He means her no harm. Asher bends down and taps the mark on her forearm. Do you know what this is? Well, according to Ez's boyfriend, Pete, it's the mark of Cain. But maybe this is a trick question. I'll say, how about you explain it to me? I'm sure it's something important. Tell me what you know, Asher. He grins, excited to give a performance. He's clearly been looking forward to this reveal. This is the mark of Cain, a symbol of imprinted on certain residents of the underworld and those fortunate enough to be indebted to them. He rolls up a sleeve and reveals the mark of his own arm. He flexes and the symbol is drawn taut across his muscle. As I'm sure you've noticed, I have a similar mark, although I must say mine is more stylish. This is the mark of demons, like me, who reside in what you call hell. You can't be serious. Demons, mark of Cain, hell. Let me guess, I'm the chosen one who needs to exchange my soul to get my mom back, or some other nonsense. Is there a prophecy involved? Maybe some magical spell? Nice try. And you thought your sexy charms and perfectly tailored suit were gonna convince me it was all real. Sorry, dude. I've seen the movie. You have a way of saying the truth of things, Ari. That's quite admirable. And you most are correct in your mockery. Your mother's soul is trapped. You are her only hope to returning. But above all, you're right that I am sexy. I can't believe that's all you heard from that. He is so full of himself. But even with all this, I don't feel like he means me harm. I'll take him down a peg. I mean, he's confident, and he caught you complimenting him. I never thought you were sexy. Only you thought you were. Oh, I thought right. Your blush says it all. Whatever. Regardless, I'm here today to make a deal for your mother's soul. Yeah, what kind of deal is that? A blood contract. You are to give up your soul and join me and my brothers in hell. We are princes of hell, and you are to marry one of us and become queen. Queen of hell. So let me get this right, you're a demon. At your service. You and your brothers are princes of hell. All 7 of us. And yet, guess what? I'm assuming they didn't take from the actual prince's name of hell. Because I'm waiting to meet one of them, because if that's the case. And you want me to sign a contract saying, I will also become a demon, marry one of you, and become queen of hell. Correct. And I'm guessing you're going to insist that I give whatever prince I marry an heir to. That will be part of the contract, yes. What if I can't? Is the contract broken? There will be ample opportunities to work on that. Or not. Why? Why me? Ah, well, that's a good question. The short answer is that we've tied up in legalities, same as your mother. My brothers and I are in an unfortunate situation that only you can remedy, I'm afraid. Asher pulls up a simple manila folder from his suit jacket and gently places it on the bedside. What's in it? The truth. Look at it if you desire. It is your destiny, Ari. Or what it became after your mother. Well, this is who you're meant to be. Do I believe him? No, destiny isn't a thing. I don't care. I make my own destiny, and you can't change that. Suddenly, Asher grabs your arm firmly and shoves you into the wall of the hospital room, his body pushed to yours. Ow, let go of me. His eyes glow, and his canine teeth seem to extend slightly. He grabs your chin and turns your head, exposing your bare neck. Make no mistake, darling. You may soon be a princess, but right now you are nothing more than another precious thing for me to sink my fangs into. Please? You feel his hand slide down your arm and land on your waist. He clutches your hips, his thumb running along the seam of your clothes. His warm breath tickles your neck. You feel his hand move to the small of your back. You grasp at him, trying to pull his face from your neck. You feel nothing but rigid muscle under his suit. You close your eyes, terrified but somehow entranced. His body language doesn't seem predatory. It just seems like he's savoring the moment. Is he gonna bite me? Or kiss me? His breath suddenly fades. You feel his presence vanish. You sink to the floor. You open your eyes, rubbing them in low light, and realize Asher is gone. As you begin to gather your thoughts on the madness, Tom peeks his head in the room. Hey, Ari, is everything going okay in here? I thought I heard you talking to someone. Tom strolls over to your mother and calmly checks her vitals, nodding what appears to be a smooth heartbeats and good numbers. How did Asher get in here? He said it was supposed to be family-only wing. There's even a security officer guarding the hall. Maybe Tom knows what happened. I'll let Tom know you're crazy. So he looks at you and goes, no. Drop it. Tom will think I'm crazy. Oh, it's nothing. I was just talking to myself. Are you sure you're okay? I don't know. There's a lot going on right now. Tom warms you with his gaze, worry on his face. I wonder if Tom's one of them and he's just playing doctor. Good question. Why don't you head home? You've been through a lot. And maybe you could use some rest. At least grab a quick shower and something to eat. He's right. I've been here almost all night. I don't know when Asher will be back, but I'm sure he'll find me when he needs an answer. Should I go home? Yeah, I mean, am I insensitive in going, your mom's in a coma. She's in no serious health risk. They can't find anything wrong with her. And you were just informed that you're going to have to marry one of 7 princes of hell. You might need a walk to take all this in. And it'll save your mother, so something tells me something's not going to happen. Home isn't the same without Mom, but I should go. He's right. I could use a shower. You're right, Tom. I need some time to clear my head. You can't take care of your mom if you're not taking care of yourself. Go home. I'll watch over until you get back. I promise. Okay, please call me if there are any new updates. You leave the hospital, shuffling past dozens of sad faces, quiet rooms as you exit the double doors. I hate the hospital. No, I really do. When I was a kid, I lost most of my family. Because of, old age, health problems, a wide assortment of things. Let's just say I'm down to 3 members of my family now. So, 2 of which are my 2 special needs brothers. And that's it. That's it. You walk down the sidewalk, the late night feeling more surreal the longer it stretches on. I have so many questions. Only my mom has answers, and I may never get to speak to her again. What deal did Mom strike with a demon, and why does it involve me? Asher didn't act like it was him who she had dealings with. It must be someone else. Someone with authority to command the princes of hell. So maybe the devil? I did not send my 7 sons. Whatever this is. If it means saving my mom, going with Asher might be my only choice. You hear some rustling from the brush alongside the walkway, where pretty much every Prince of Hell needs to hide. This again? Come on. It can't be coincidence after what's happening this so many times. Someone is definitely following me. You know what, for once, let's go ahead and investigate. I don't think anything's going to happen to us because we're invested with the Princes of Hell, and I'm sure they're all watching us right now as we speak. Whatever is following me needs to learn what happens when you mess with me. What are you going to do? Walk over to the bushes and kick at some of the branches, trying to stir up whatever's lurking. Who's out there? What do you want with me? Suddenly, someone grabs your arm and pins them behind your back. Hey, let go of me! You feel more assailants grab at your body, holding you still as they wrap strong arms around you. Feel the icy prick of a needle in the back of your neck and begin to scream as you thrash around wildly. Someone help, please! You try to break free, but they're too strong. Your muscles burn with exhaustion as you continue to flail. What's going on? Who are these people? My head feels dizzy. Whatever they injected me with, it's making me weak. I need to do something. Fight them off. Yeah, I'm sure that works well. Illusion of choice, folks. Help me, someone, please, A hand clamps your mouth, silencing your screams. I feel so woozy, my legs are giving out on me. The looming thugs roll around without warning as a new challenger approaches. You watch through shaky vision as the attackers take a swift beating and get thrown onto the ground. Someone is saving you. Whoever your hero is, they are strong and fight with style, trouncing the gang without a moment's hesitation. You fall to your knees, desperate to stay conscious. You watch your rescuer pick up the thugs and toss them across the street with ease. The last thing you feel is your cold body hit the cold ground. Your vision goes black. When you finally... misspelling pieces of... Come on, man. Someone needs to proofread this shit. I mean, damn. I'll do it if you just let me do it. You feel your head's resting on something soft. You slowly open your eyes, wincing from the light of the lamp. You look around and you're back in your living room, safe at home. Ouch, I feel like I got hit by a truck. You get up from the couch and look around. What happened back there? How did I end up back at home? You're someone in the kitchen. You look over and see the man that saved you. You're both comforted and alarmed to see a familiar face. It's Finn. From the hospital waiting room? You. Did you save me? I did. Are you feeling okay? My head is killing me. What happened? Why did I pass out? They injected you with a sedative. It'll wear off in a few hours, but you should take it easy for now. I'm guessing they have been following you for most of the day, if not longer, lying in wait to attack you. That explains the weird noises and the feeling of someone watching me while I walked home. They had weapons, Ari. They were planning on killing you. What? Why would they try to kill me? I'm afraid I don't have all the answers you need, Ari. But it seems that you have more enemies than you know. I don't know what to say. I'll demand answers. Finn is suspicious. How did you know I was getting attacked? Better question. How did he know your name? I saw you leave the hospital and happened to be close behind. I was walking the same direction, not following, but by coincidence. And that's when I saw these men attack you. I intervened. That story seems sketchy. And how did he know how long they were watching me? Do I believe him? No, but I'll pretend I do. Oh, well, it sure was lucky you were there when I needed you. You should be more careful. Walking the streets alone is reckless. They attacked me from behind. How's it my fault? Suddenly feel lightheaded. You grab your head as your knees go weak. Finn grabs your shoulder, sets you down on the couch. He sits close, your knees touching. Take it easy. You need to rest your mind here. He rests your head on his lap. You feel the warmth of his thighs on your cheek through the thick denim of his pants. Could you stay? I don't feel safe. I don't believe these men will return, but you're safe for the time being. I still don't want to be alone right now. Finn checks his watch, unsure. Very well, but only for a moment. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Your shoulders relax for a brief moment. You feel your mind purge itself of the worry and anxiety of the day. You feel a light caress as his fingers delicately move a stray lock of your hair behind your ear. It's comforting. Your eyelids go heavy. The sleep your body has been craving quickly approaches. Before you know it, you're out. Several hours later, you slowly stir. That was me earlier. You ever get really tired to the point where as you're slipping into sleep, like, it feels like you're just falling? Like, literally, you're falling. And so, like, you kind of just, like, kind of irk yourself back awake. until you feel like at a comfortable pace of falling asleep. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. For me, it happens, and it's just like, it's kind of uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's like you're tired as all hell. You take a deep breath as your eyes adjust to the light. You look up and see Finn is in a deep sleep, his head slouched onto the couch. We both must have fallen asleep. You let your eyes wander from Finn's silky yet tousled hair down to his surprisingly classy-looking steel-toed boot. He seems like a man with the capacity to look like a fashion model, but with the inclination to dress for function rather than style. Excuse me. My clothes are disgusting from the fight. I should grab an outfit before he wakes. Slowly creep your way off the couch, trying not to wake Finn. He seems to be in a deep sleeper, though, and hardly stirs. You walk slightly up the stairs, avoiding the steps you know are creaky until you reach your bedroom. The stale air smells like your favorite perfume. Dirty clothes litter the floor. Home, sweet home. I can't believe it was only a day ago. I was getting ready to go to work. So much has changed since then. I have no clue what to wear, and this seems like an important occasion, since I imagine I'll be meeting with Asher again, but it's not like there's an outfit in my wardrobe that screams underworld chic. Maybe slightly dressy, street style, comfy but cute, street style, open Gundam street style. Yeah, okay, this looks fine. As you sneak back to the living room, you notice something is missing. Finn. What? Gone already? Why would he leave without saying goodbye? I mean, he seemed kind of gruff, but it's pretty rude. Seems like something Asher would do. You hear the front door open with a slow creak, and then, and them slam to a close immediately after. Hello, Finn? Round the corner, expecting to reunite with a man you feel strangely at ease around, but instead you nearly bump into your best friend. Ez! There you are? Where have you been, hon? I've been calling and texting non-stop. Sorry, I've been at the hospital. It was a late night, and I just woke up. How's your mom doing? Any updates? No. But listen, I think you were right about the mark on her arm. I think it really is the mark of Cain. I told you so. Pete knows his stuff. It's something evil, ain't it? Do you know why it actually appeared? And did you tell the doctor? Before you can answer, your phone chimes. The number isn't in your contacts, but has a local area code. Should I answer? I'm kind of in the middle of something. No. You put the phone away. Oh shit, that might have been in the doctor. Who was that? I don't know. Probably the hospital. I just can't deal with this right now. What? Oh, hell no, honey. Tell me what's going on later. Your mother needs you. Now go. And I ain't taking no for an answer. Okay, Ez, thanks. I promise I'll catch up with you later. You take off out the door and rush to the hospital, keeping a close eye for threats as you roam the streets. I don't know why you just didn't call the number back. Go, hello, this is Ari. Hi, this is Tom. There's something going on with your mother. We need you at the hospital as soon as quickly as possible. When you reach your mom's door, you notice her doctor lingering at her bedside. It can't be a good sign. Heart monitor blares with loud noises and alarms as Tom fiddles with the machine. What's that noise? What's going on? Your mother's heart stopped. We were able to get it back to sinus rhythm, but her blood pressure is dropping rapidly. I don't know how this happened. I wish I had answers for you, but it's like she's just fading. This must be Asher. What was Asher talking about? If I don't do something, this is it. Please do what you can for her, Tom. Thanks. Oh, speak of the devil, or demon at least. You look across the room and see Asher casually leaning against the wall, his arms crossed as he watches the scene unfold. Tom doesn't pay Asher any attention. The Prince of Hell waves at you slowly, a half-smile turning up his mouth at the corners. Asher's just standing there watching my mother die. But Tom can't see him? Are you... I mean, if you address him directly, and Tom can't see him, that's gonna be awkward as all hell. You're standing there talking to the wall. Asher, what are you doing here? Ari, are you okay? Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Asher here was just leaving. Who? I don't see shit. Ask Tom if he can see. Tom, weird question, but is there anyone else in the room right now? What? What are you talking about? Ari, are you feeling okay? He can't see me, Ari. Only you can. Which might be for the best, because I have to tell you, I am having the worst hair day. Do you see this? Oh, Jesus. He pinches a piece of his perfect hair between long fingers, trying to make a point that's completely lost on you. You ignore him. Ah, your silent approval flashes me. That's right, I look fine as hell most days. While the doctor removes some rubber gloves and tosses them in a wastebasket, then leaves the room. Asher saunters over to your mom, adjusting the cufflinks on his neatly manicured suit. Have you looked inside of the manila folder I gave you before? I completely forgot about the folder and all the chaos. It's still in my mom's bed where he left it last night. No, what's inside? The proof you need. The proof what you're experiencing is real. Take a look. It will undoubtedly clear some of the things up about your mother got into this mess. No, the deal seems clear enough. I don't need to see it. Whatever evidence you may have doesn't matter to me. Oh, good. I wasn't looking forward to having... wow, my throat. I mean to coddle you during the process. I love that brisk attitude of yours. Here, let me give you the keynote. 17 years ago, your mother saved your life by means of dubious deal with the devil. You, as a baby, were in some dire straits, thanks to an unfortunate incident, so your mother acted out of love. And now the deal comes to close. Everyone's time is up. Unless you come with me, it's goodbye for her. I guess that's as good as a reason as any. If Mom really saved my life like this, I could save hers the same way. Asher nods, impressed by your bold spirit. He clears his throat and continues. As you know, the situation is this. To retrieve your mother's soul, you will need to agree to the terms of a contract. You will accompany me to what your kind call hell, as a celebrated guest. Once there, you will meet all 7 princes of hell. Select one to become your husband. Once you've chosen your betrothed, you will become our queen, and you and your king will reign over the realm. At that point, your mother's soul will be released from our realm, and she will return to her. After which, you'll produce heirs, run the kingdom, and do whatever else his royal married couples do forever. Forever. I'd spend forever being married to a literal demon, a vampire prince of hell, no less. Your mother doesn't have long, Ari. Have you made a decision? You haven't given me any time to think about this. Well, we don't have any more spare, or I would. You need to make a decision here or now your mother dies. You look at your mother and take a deep breath. Okay. You take a deep breath, steadying yourself as you make the most important decision you've ever made. I'll do it. I'll go with you. But I have some changes I want to make to the contract. What? What makes you think you can do that? Contracts just don't go one way. I mean, whatever one my mom signed clearly has some strange stipulations. You have no say here. You either sign the contract or your mother dies. How do I convince Asher to work with me? Hold my ground. I get the impression you need me to sign the contract for you to have a chance of becoming king. And that does give me power, whether you like it or not. Asher sighs and looks down. And that, folks, is what we call a queen. What stimulations do you wish to have added to the contract? I want to be able to visit my friends, my home. Very well, you may return to the world every year. Every month. You're pushing your luck, Ari, but I agree. Any other changes? If she made the deal with the devil, are you like his representative? That's why you wear the suit? There's one more thing. I want to promise that my mom will be safe, or at least her soul or whatever. As long as you do what you've been told, your mother will be safe. Still, I want to make sure she's not in any pain. You have my promise already, but I will add it to the contract as well. Deal? Deal. Yes, Asher, I'm ready. Asher pulls out a scroll from his suit breast pocket and unfurls it. The old, thin parchment barely holds together. He grabs a pen from his breast pocket of his suit and scribbles onto the contract. The changes are done. Now sign it. He hands you the contract and a needle. What's the needle for? You have to pinprick yourself. You have to sign it in blood. It requires a blood signature with your finger. Archaic, I know, but that's how we roll. You hold the needle up your finger and you try to hold it still with struggle. You look at your mother one last time and take a deep breath. Plunge the needle into the tip of your finger, the cold metal piercing your skin. Ow! A small drop of blood forms at the wound and your stomach turns over from seeing it. Place your finger onto the contract, you feel the blood seep into the rough parchment. Is that it? Do I have to... Suddenly your mother's heart monitor begins beeping regularly. Asher grins widely. At the same moment, your mother's doctor rushes back into the room, hitting buttons and checking tubes. Ari, I'm sorry for frightening you. Your mom's a real fighter. I was on my way here to give you some bad news, but just look at these vitals. It's early to say for sure, but based on what I'm seeing, I think she's going to be okay. Asher snatches the contract from your hands as if he's worried you'll scribble more changes on it. He turns quickly and beelines out the door, stuffing the paper into his breast pocket as he does. Where are you going? Is that it? Stops at the door. He doesn't even turn around. Stop packing, princess. We leave tonight. Asher's back disappears through the doorway, and you're left alone. Nothing but the weight of your decisions holding you to this world. That and the pain of a sacred burnt mark burning itself onto your forearm. Well, we left that part out. You would think that would be important. What have I gotten myself into? Up deal with the devil. And his sons. Yay. At least you saved your mom. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Head down description below, links to social media or Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.